Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly vlogs. This is week 3 of the weekly vlogs. I hope you're doing okay. I have just finished editing last week's vlog and it's now going up to YouTube, just to put you in perspective of what's going on. I'm about to go to lessons. Now after watching that vlog back, I am not happy at the level of productivity. I think it needs to go up a notch this week, and it's my last week before half term, so that is what is going to happen. I am going to do so much more work all the time. I'm going to make my productive moments even more productive. This is going to be the most productive week of this year. Woo guys, last week's vlog is now up, so you guys should go check that out if you haven't already. I am really enjoying doing these vlogs. I'm actually loving it. Okay, now what am I gonna do now? I need to write up those history notes. That's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to do that for half an hour or as long as it takes. And if I finish before 5, I'm going to read my book. And then I'm going to go to the gym for half an hour before dinner. I'm going to try and do another 5k. Fingers crossed. Quite irritated actually at what I've done with my history notes for my maths media in modern Britain, because I was really sure that I was gonna do them like really good every single night, and I have done them really good every single night. I've kept up with it, but the trouble is that I've been doing it from the textbook, and it's before, and I'm really worried about this because I felt like this would happen. The textbook is so messed up, it doesn't put things in a very good order, and so like my notes are just all messed up and not how I'd like them. I'd like them to be much more, right, this is public perception, this is morale, this is censorship. But the thing is, the book just is so disorganized. I don't like it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to change my clothes and I'm going to go to gym. Hey guys, a lot has happened since I last picked up the phone, so I went to the gym. I did 4.75k, which was pretty good, I thought, and I did that at 9 kilometers an hour. I've just done like half my English essay, which is pretty good because my English essays are long, so I've done like a page, which takes like a lot of brain process, so I'm so drained now. But now I have to go to a prefect meeting. I'm also getting the urge to try out my new mic, which is over there next to my foundations and deodorants. I just really want to see what it sounds like. Maybe I'll do that after my prefect meeting as like a wind down. So after lots of trouble with this mic, which was making a horrible sound, I finally figured out all I needed to do was turn it down. So now it works and I can record high quality music, which is very, very, very exciting. And all the little things I used to think would make or break, it turns out, boys, just the same, we're only human. And I've got to say, there's nothing better than knowing how are you doing? It is Tuesday and I came on here to say something. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I've just been watching some videos on climate change and there were some David Attenborough videos and things. I just find it so interesting. Like, I'm trying to do everything I can for like climate change and specifically reducing plastic waste. It's so frustrating. Anyway, rant over. I'm going to annotate a poem now because I haven't done that in ages. It's between that or reading my book, but I think I'm going to annotate a poem because I've got... In fact, no, what I need to do is I need to write a list of books that I want to read over half term so I can say that in my Oxbridge kind of meeting that I have on Tuesdays with my English teacher, so I can say, look, this is what I want to read. I think that is a good move. Hey guys, so this morning I did a lot of chasing up in terms of my personal statement and things, just trying to find out where everything is, and now I have a PS and I'm thinking about filming a video, but first I'm going to get through one of my English preps, maybe finish an English essay paragraph. Hey everyone, how are you? It is the end of the day. Aerobics always knackers me on a Tuesday. I'm just so tired. But I've just come back from like my ELAT review and she said that it would like be at least on the border of the top band, which is amazing because I just don't have any faith in myself when it comes to writing these things. I'm like, am I just talking rubbish? Like, it feels like that, but no, apparently not, which is such a relief. Like, I can do this, I just need to keep practicing basically. Hey, so I just finished filming my video on how humanity is, no, how to work how you can do humanities subjects if you have a sciencey mind, and how you can make sense of humanities questions like English and history when you have a more science-based brain, because I make use of both bits of my brain. I don't think I'm either left-brained or right-brained. Like, I'm a mix, so I get all of you. I'm just now gonna write some more history notes because I haven't finished them. They're taking me forever. It's because I can't really be bothered to do them. I don't like them that much. But I'm just gonna work on that. I'm feeling really good about my history coursework. We had a history coursework lesson today. I just need to actually get the important bits of each of my books read so I can actually start writing something. If I can start writing something, I'll feel so good about myself. Like, I will feel so happy. So I'm going to try and do that. I also need to think a bit more about English. Basically, my half term is absolute like chaos. I've got so much going on and I just have to remind myself to keep super focused all the time. Guys, this may be the biggest day of my life. I have just applied to university. Oh my god, this is just mad. There's the little UCAS symbol on my email saying apply acknowledgement. Oh my god, I'm honestly, it feels kind of underwhelming. Like, I'm not genuinely like it's just kind of like a thing you do, isn't it? But like, hasn't really hit me that I'm applying for university. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday and a lot is going on today. So it's house singing, which is very cool, and because I sent off my UCAS application last night, all my teacher has to do is press send, and I've heard of people getting offers in like the first 2 hours. Now it's unlikely that will happen because I'm applying to like top universities, but if that did happen, that would be pretty cool. Hey everyone, so we're about to have the house singing competition. I look considerably worse than the last time I filmed. My makeup's come off. I'm going to retouch that, I think, because I'm about to go on a stage and photos will definitely be taken.
There's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, heel to the base, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing all of your heart, you can't shake me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I'm with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
We just won house singing, so what I just put in was the ensemble piece. I haven't put in the whole thing, but I've put in like a really cool bit of the ensemble. So there are two bits. There were the whole house singing and then the ensemble, and we won both. So everyone's very excited. I'm hoping this means we get pizza. That would be particularly cool. As it's Mental Health Awareness Day, I just thought I would share some of my thoughts with you guys on like mental health and how I think sometimes some things come across and how that's not a good thing. And basically, I once read a Tumblr post which was someone saying, I get really nervous whenever I answer the phone, #anxiety, and someone else commented on it saying, oh, I just thought that was a normal thing, oh my gosh. And then another person comments going, oh my god, I didn't realise this was like an anxiety thing. And I think that is a huge problem. The reason these people did not think it was an anxiety thing is because it's not. I think there is a huge line between depression and anxiety and normal human emotion. I think people talk about, your well-being and your good mental health as if you are supposed to feel really happy and content all of the time. And the truth is, your brain has these functions of nerves and sadness and anger for a reason. They're not problems, they are good for you. It means that your brain is actually working very healthily if when you go to call up a stranger you feel nervous, because it's a place of vulnerability. We're all anxious about things. That is not the same as having anxiety, but being worried about things and feeling those butterflies is totally human. I get them every time I go to perform. It's not, or every time I'm about to go to the person at the till, or when you're supposed to, just little things like walking through the common room occasionally, I get super nervous. That's not anxiety. That's just a natural human emotion, which is fear of being vulnerable, because that means your brain is working correctly. I'm not dismissing anybody. I just feel like it's important that people don't get panicked about their own humanity because they've been convinced by the media but that means there's something wrong with them. Right, I have just got to start packing up my room because tomorrow is the last evening I have here before I go home for half term. Not that I mind school. I actually love school so much, but I always do look forward to going home and then kind of wish I was back here. I live in this constant state of I sort of love being at home, but I kind of love being at school too. I'm gonna start packing, I think, but I can leave a lot of it here because we don't have lets. Like, often we have people come in and rent the rooms, which means we have to take everything down, but I can leave my pinboard up, can leave my beds as they are. Probably should strip that one. Maybe not tonight though, because I need to sleep in it. I need to sort out my books, which books I'm taking home, which books I'm going to leave here. Realistically, which ones am I going to read is the important question. Yeah, that's kind of all I need to do really, just to kind of decide what I'm leaving where. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe I'll let you watch me do this. I'm also waiting for Riverdale. Like, where is it? Why when is it? When is it? I love Riverdale so much. I'm just waiting. But I feel like I might have to watch it tomorrow because I know it's Wednesday in America, but it's Wednesday here that I need it to come out, so I don't even know when now is in America, so. How are you doing? It is Thursday. Today I am doing nothing in comparison to yesterday. No house singing. I'm going to try and go to the gym after school today. That is my plan. But this is my 5 PS day, finally. So I'm going to finish up the history essay that I've been working on for bloody ages. Like, it's taken me 3 nights and like all my PSs, and like I just find, for some reason I'm finding this one really hard, and I don't usually find essays this hard, and I don't really understand why. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. I think I've actually got half a paragraph left and my conclusion, and then I would go through and try and edit the bits that I don't like, but I just don't think I can because it's just not going in, so I'm just gonna have to accept it. So last night I ended up doing a lot of packing. I shall show you. So this is what I'm keeping here. And then these I'm taking home. This is all like books and like extra things, and this is all clothes. So that's what I did last night. What I am going to do is I'm going to research if there are any books in the orange vans in the library, so that I can work on those on Monday when I'm in town, because I'm in the town for a dentist appointment, so I may as well go to the library and do some research, because I have to quote historians in my essays now. But the thing is, I owe my library about £9 because I can't drive, and when I borrow a book I can't get it back in time, and I can't remember to renew them online or anything, so I don't even know if I'm allowed to reserve books right now. I hate being a bad library user. It's not my fault, it's because I rely on my mum, and she's not a bad library user, it's just that lives are busy, okay? Anyway, no judging me. I'm gonna try and see if I can order some orange van books in. Hey guys, I forgot this morning when I said that today's not a very exciting day that I actually have a concert this evening that I'm performing in. I don't know if I'll get any like clips of it, but I'm singing Halls, which oh look, there's me in the background. I've just uploaded my humanities/sciencey video. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I'm going to be singing Halls, which is on my singing channel if you're interested. I'll try and get someone to film it. I'm just going through French tenses because I have a test tomorrow, and my tense knowledge is sometimes shockingly weak. I always get the je and the tu endings mixed up with the eu endings. The rest of it's fine. It's just I always put an s where it needs to be a t and a t where it needs to be an s. So I'm just going over that and reminding myself of that I have so many tenses now that I didn't even like realise were a thing. Yeah, so I'm just going through and making myself little posters that are very useful. I'm trying to do it thematically by like past tenses and stuff, but that's not going very well. sound check, but I just finished my notes on the conditional and past historic tense. So now I just have to go over the futures. I think then I've done everything.
There was this girl once that I knew, and in my life there are few people like her to me, because you're that person in 5 years. Who knows where I'll be? Will I look back on these memories? Will I say, what's the point? It's been and gone. I'll have to focus on my job. Who knows what else will come? I hope I'm happy, and I hope I'll know that the past has been damn good, but you should let it go. Have the time of your life. Be thankful you've seen this life. Be full of love, be full of grace. Try to forget all that's wrong with your face. It's strange to think 5 years ago there was so much I didn't know. It's strange to think 5 years ago I didn't know how much I'd grow. Do you ever miss me? Do you talk of how we played? Do you ever miss me? Do you ever go to say there was this girl once that I knew, and in my life there are few people like her to me, because you're that person to me.
Hey guys, so I am hooked on the Shane Dawson Jake Paul series. Never watched Shane Dawson before, never watched Jake Paul. Why am I so interested? He just does it so well, like it's just so interesting. Anyway, that's not that relevant to you. I just heard so many people talking about it. I was like, maybe it's interesting. And yes it is. So I've just made a list of what I'm going to do over half term. I'm about to go to history, which is my last lesson of the day, even though it's like 11 o'clock, just because today's like all PS. And I'm so ready to go home. And in theory, my UCAS will actually get sent off like in the next hour or so, because I'm just waiting for my teacher to like do it. But it's taking a while for some reason. It just needs to go, and I'm just waiting. Because I want to start getting offers. I do. I just really want offers. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna go to history. So I just got 3 books out from the library on the Angevins for my essay, because my teacher's really stressing that at the moment. And as it's the last day, I'm just trying to be a bit chill, and I'm just gonna upload all the vlog stuff from this week and maybe edit that down before lunch, and then after lunch I can maybe start on some planning for that essay and make sure everything for my room is done for when my grandparents pick me up tonight. Yeah, hope you're all doing well.
UCAS has finally received my application because it got sent off. Except, and I got very excited until it said, it will usually take up to 48 hours for us to process and send it to the universities. Like, come on! I literally feel so excited. I'm on the UCAS website. I'm on the track bit. I feel like I've gone into like a different kind of realm. Hey guys, so I'm now home and I've got my provisional license. So excited, this is my first piece of ID ever, which is really exciting. And my grandparents are just here, so we're gonna go out to dinner and stuff. Look, here's my dog. She's so cute.
One doesn't have quite such a choice.
And that's got more diverse stuff in it,
Mm.
The one up in, what is that?
We are just walking down to the restaurant. You can't see us, even in the slightest. And we're just gonna have a meal. Yeah, so we're gonna have a lovely meal. Don't know what I'm gonna have yet. Probably steak.
Yeah,
because I love steak.
We're gonna have steak.
I'd quite like a moment. Oh, we're getting a moment of light, so we might be able to see my dress. Not really. All right, everybody, smile. One, two, three. Very good. I love being at home because I get dog. And I get Atypical and TV all the time. This is my homeroom, by the way. Probably haven't seen this. My big map is supposed to be there, but it fell down, so a massive map there. Oh yeah, there's my bookshelf. That's a Taylor Swift quote.
Hi! Stop! I fell in.
Crazy. So I'm here with Maddie, who is my niece. Niece? Yes,
Yeah,
my niece. And she has come to pay me a visit, surprisingly. So I've just received a load of emails from various admissions people saying they've got my application, which is really exciting. But I've just had to do the SAQ, which is a questionnaire you have to do for Cambridge, giving them loads of like information about your course and stuff that isn't in the UCAS application, which took me quite a while, but I'm glad that's done. I really hope you enjoyed that vlog. It's a Monday now, so that was last week. I'm now on half term, which is great, and so I've got loads and loads of work to do, but you will see that in next week's vlog. I'll see you next time.